Disappointing result for tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, really disappointed because you know, we've been saying for the last couple of weeks that we want to try and finish the season off as positively as we can, and finish on a high and finish as high as the table as we possibly can. And I felt we could come here tonight and get something, especially after, you know, the weekend's performance. And we should have got something. I'm disappointed because we score late on. And that's not really the true reflection of the game, because Ashton have had, you know, a lot of opportunities, and I just felt we didn't start well throughout the game. Didn't start well first half. Got here a little bit late, and the warm up wasn't the best. But didn't start well. Ashton started well, popped it around, and then, you know, went in 1-0 down. Second half again didn't start the half well, and then all of a sudden we found our rhythm a little bit. And for 25-30 minutes, I thought we played well second half. But it's a token gesture, because the first hour isn't good enough. You know, and we sat off Ashton a little bit and not got tight enough to them, and allowed them to play. And they get the 2 goals. So the last half hour, yeah, decent. We got a goal back, but the hour before undone us.
We could have scored late on as well, to get a probably not so much deserved draw, but at least it keeps us.
Yeah, and you know, in games that happens occasionally. You know, you might gonna get a second, and we get a point out of the game, and you know, it would have been a really good point, Mark. You know, it would have been a good point, but I think undeservedly. So I don't think we deserved a point, but I don't think we've done enough. Like I say, in that hour, didn't get tight enough to them all over the park. Didn't have a good enough movement in forward areas, didn't retain the ball well enough in forward areas, whereas their front three were really mobile and retained the ball well and created goal scoring opportunities. And you're right, we could have probably, you know, with the balls going into the box, the throw-ins and the corners late on, you nick a point, and you know, I'd probably be standing there and saying it's a good point, and with not so good a performance, but we've nicked a point on the road, but we didn't get that goal, you know, and 2-1 looks close, but I don't think it was that close really.
Some of the decisions as well were a bit bizarre, but you can't really.
Well, you can't blame the referee. You can't. But I'm angry. I'm really angry tonight with it, because, you know, like I say, that half hour we've done all right. and got ourselves back into the game. But I say the hour before that wasn't good enough. If not us, wasn't good enough. But I just felt tonight every contentious decision, whether it be from the side or in the middle, went against us. I can't remember a free kick or a ball going out of play or a foul where you were not sure either way which way it could go. We didn't get one all night that went our way. Everything went Ashton's way in terms of the free kicks, the bookings, corners. That, you know, is it a goal kick? Is it a corner? Is it a throw-in? Who's throwing? Is it? Everything went Ashton's way. There was some free kicks, bizarre free kicks for 50-50 challenges, bizarre free kicks when our player's been fouled and it's a free kick against us. You know, and they get what they want. They walk off to a round of applause and get in the car and drive home.
Yeah, there's one situation where I didn't quite follow, where he kind of like let play on, but we didn't even have the ball. It
was a 2-footed tackle, Mark. A 2-footed tackle on Brian Barton, on the edge of their box first half. Cleaned him out. 2-footed, it's a red card in my opinion, and he waves play on because he thought we had the advantage because the ball went out to Tyler Little on the right hand side. The ball got, I don't know if it went out of play or Tyler was tackled. He then brings the play back and gives us the foul. You know, I'm amazed. Someone gets 2-footed and clean out. I mean, it's a leg breaker, but we'll give you the advantage. No advantage for me there. But you know, let's not harp on about it. Like I say, I think in terms of performance tonight from the side and in the middle, you know, we've got nothing all night, but that hasn't lost us the game. You know, like I say, that hour before, not at it, middle of the park, not at it, not movement, not good enough up front, not creating enough opportunities, not retaining the ball well enough, too much pressure on our back four, having to deal with 3 really pacey strikers who interchange from left to right from central areas really well, and that won them the game, and we didn't live with that, and we didn't create that enough, our 3 up the top end. So, you know, you lose the game.
Just got to look forward to Saturday now. Last home game against Corby. They've lost their manager.
Yeah. So that, but they've massively got something to play for. They need the points to stay up. We've still got things to play for. We want to finish as high as we can and have a good week now because we've got a couple of really big games coming up and a semi-final. So I've just made the players fully aware that the season is not over, and that hour tonight before we clicked into gear looked like the season was over. The game passed a few of them by. It was like accepted what was happening, and that's not us, and it won't happen. And we've been made aware of that. There's still a lot to go on in the next 10 days, and you need players at it from minute 1 to minute 94. And we'll regroup. And we'll have them in Thursday, and they'll be told again that Saturday, Corby, they'll be fighting for their lives. They'll be fighting for every ball because they were trying to stay in the division. And I expect everybody in the Stafford Rangers to do the same.
All right, then. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thank you. Cheers.